Mic test, mic test. Can you hear me? Can I hear myself? Yes, I can hear myself. All right. That is loud. I still haven't figured out how to reduce that. How do I reduce that? Properties. Don't know. Yes. Wait, I figured it out. Let me do that again. That is still so loud. How do I reduce this? Don't know. Sound volume. 5. Oh, it's for subscribers. Let's do it down to 10. That's better. 5 is probably best. All right. Today we're gonna be doing something interesting. I'm gonna wait. Yo, what's up? FT4P67. 67. Okay, bro. Ain't no way you put 67 in your name. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird that you did that. Let's go live. Yo, what's up? We're just waiting for a few more people to come in. Oh, so you just randomly chose the two numbers 6 and 7. That's a bit sus, buddy. There's a new video that has dropped. It is over once again, by the way, guys. Okay, can you see my screen? No, you cannot. Window capture, add source, and boom. Yes. Alright, we're gonna be reviewing the video. Missouri just stopped a new video, and I actually gave him permission this time to use my video. He changed the title. He already changed the title. The Marlow situation got better. It was something else before. So if you guys don't have context, yeah, that's true. That is true. Everybody be milking. Everybody's milking. Hello, Toji the goat. Okay, well, you're gonna have to watch it again, 'cause this is just, it's over. Bro, how many times do we got ads? What? No, and you know, there's a reason to why I allowed him to use my video. There's a reason. Let me explain why. See, the video that I made, it's tanked. It's doing donkey doo-doo right now. 8K views, like, yeah, I guess that's decent, but like, I expected it to be way more. So I was like, this, and then Masuri asked me whether he can use my video in his video. This dude PMO, so yeah. So I gave him permission this one time to use my video. I just wanted to see what happens, to be honest. I just wanted to see what happens. So this is what happened. Let's have a look.
And when I say this is the biggest plot twist I've ever seen, I'm not even joking. So buckle up, because this is about to be crazy.
Hey, his editing is better than mine. I will say that. But he also doesn't edit his own videos, so. Yeah. Yeah. It is true. Ray was here. That is true. Anyways.
But before I show you the new evidence, thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. Let's aim for 20.
This guy got 10. This guy got 10k subs just from these videos. It was like a okay, except this. I guess he got a hella subs from this, but just from the Marlo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 videos. That'd be crazy, bro. If he gives me ads again,
next.
yeah,
So
there we go.
subscribe and drop a like on the video if you learned
Yes,
something
subscribe and like. Not to him, to me. Thank you.
new. Okay, so if you've been following the Marlo situation at all, you know that almost everyone is convinced she was cheating. Like, there was the handcam video where Swipe pointed out she only hit 10% of her shield stunts instead of her normal 99%. There was the Vaxay stall where she avoided playing on a server with good anti-cheat for 6 hours. Like, dude, the evidence was looking really bad for her.
It is
And
still
honestly,
looking
most
really
people,
bad.
including me, thought it was pretty much over, like she was cooked. But then someone sent an anonymous document to a YouTuber named Dudey28.
That's me. That's me. I'm monetized, by the way, guys. So like, you know, don't skip my ads. Just mine. Just don't skip it. You know, just have a look at it. Maybe the product is nice. Maybe it's nice. You never know. Just have a look at it. You know. Also subscribe.
And this document has statistical analysis comparing two of Marlo's fights. One fight that people think she was cheating in, and one fight that was recorded on the same laptop that got PC checked in a hacking is bad video. So like one fight.
One thing, this guy like fully. He's making no. Forget me, bro. I'm making pennies. This guy's minting. He's minting money, bro. It's like 9-minute videos with mid-roll ads. I keep having to. Let me just make a new tab. A Masonry tab. Just so I can see his channel. This guy. Okay, I'll give you guys insight into my earnings. It's an insane amount of earnings. Coldy believes that. Oh, she's probably cheating. She hasn't responded, so like we don't really have two sides here. But based on the evidence we have, she is probably cheating. My last video was just supposed to be like, you know, giving a different perspective. I do still think she cheats. But anyways, my last video that got 8k views, I earned $15. $15, okay? 8k views. This guy, 100k, 50k, 70, 80k, 80k, 60k, 30. Okay, no wait, that's different. This guy probably has about. This video is new as well. He already has 2.2. He's gonna get way more than I got. Yeah, I know. $15 ain't that bad. But to be honest, I did expect the video to do a lot better. Cause I worked hard on that. Not as hard as the Marlow files, but I worked on that quite a bit. But this guy probably has about 150, 180, 260, 320. About 320,000 views from this. Just from this. So he has, if you do the maths, let's do some maths. 320,000 divided by 8,000. Okay, I didn't actually have to do the maths for that. Assuming he gets similar as me. Which obviously is subject to, this could be like plus minus $100. So you could have made like $500 or 700. But like, that's how much money this guy's minted. Respect. Honestly, respect. That's all I can say. Anyways. No, no,
He's
you're
not.
giving me. I was just watching this YouTube. You're giving me ads again. Nah, his channel won't die. Cause his channel won't die because right after this there'll be the dream thing. After that it'll be maybe the rapture thing. There's always gonna be a thing. His entire channel is like drama content. So like, yeah. Anyways, where were we?
9%, and then they did the
Oh,
same.
I went too far ahead.
It's kind of crazy. So let me give you some context first. There was this content creator named Mario Kart 617 who did analysis on Marlo's fight against Legendary, and he calculated that Marlo had a 99% shield break accuracy over 3 hours of gameplay. Like 99%? And he said that's basically impossible for a human. And the
Yeah,
accusation
it
was that
is.
she was using some kind of auto shield breaker or macro. And honestly, this became one of the most talked about pieces of evidence against Marlo. Like everyone was pointing to this 99% number and saying, dude, there's no way that's legit. But here's where things get interesting. This new anonymous document reanalyzed the same fight, and they found something completely different. They counted all of Marlo's X-Swap attempts in the fight against Legendary. And here's what they found. She had 203 successful shield breaks. She had 2 blocked attacks, and she had 43 failed X-Swaps.
This is the same as my video. But yeah, I gave him permission
But
to
she
use
hit
this.
Legendary directly instead of hitting his shield. And when you calculate the shield break accuracy with this method, it's 81.85%.
Haha, his subtitles. His subtitles messed up there.
You calculate the shield break accuracy with this method, it's 81.85%.
Your video is the best one. Well, if it's the best one, we shall watch it right after this.
Wait, didn't Mario Kart say it was 99%? And then they did the same thing for a fight against Corrupted Noob, which was on the PC checked laptop where she couldn't have been cheating. And in that fight, she had 110 shield breaks, 18 block attacks, and 7 failed X swaps. And her accuracy
He fell. He fell to his death.
was 81.48%. Dude, those numbers are basically identical, like 81.48% versus 81.85%. That's a 0.37% difference.
That's
and not gonna
math.
lie, when I first saw this, I was like, wait, what? Because everyone's been talking about this 99% number for weeks, and it turns out the methods they use were just different. So why the huge difference between 99% and 81.85%? And
yeah,
this is actually
because of
really important.
failed
Mario
X
Kart
swaps.
617's calculation probably only counted successful swaps versus shields encountered.
Not
times when
probably,
she
it
swapped and
did.
the shield was there. But the new analysis counts all X swap attempts, including the times when she swapped but missed the shield entirely and hit the player instead. And that's a big difference, because if you're using an auto shield breaker, you wouldn't miss the shield 43 times. Like an auto shield breaker detects when the shield is up and automatically does the swap. So if she
Yes, it is pointless. There's a few things he gets wrong. He's copying my video and he gets a few things wrong still, which is what I want to address. Oh my, it's in 11 minutes. Oh my god.
had an auto shield
Okay, I'm
against
gonna skip
Legendary where
forward.
people think she was cheating, and the fight against Corrupted Noob where she definitely wasn't.
Okay, she wasn't definitely. Okay, that's one thing that's wrong. She could be cheating still. She didn't post her footage, so we don't know whether she is actually cheating or not. I'm just assuming she didn't cheat because Corrupted Noob said she didn't cheat. Because it's on the same laptop. She could still very well be cheating.
It was on a PC checked laptop. And dude, the results are actually kind of shocking. In the Legendary fight, her average frame count was 3.1 frames with a variation of 1.3.
Yeah. This is all
And they did a
fine.
statistical test called a chi-square test.
I don't think it's called a chi-square test. I think it's chai. Bruh. Vitri. You gotta calm down, buddy.
And the p-value was 0.27. In statistics, a p-value over 0.05 means there's no significant difference. So basically, the statistical test is saying that the differences between these two fights can be explained by normal
Yeah. Whatever. Next.
So what does all of this maths mean? I know y'all are just here for the conclusion, so basically, this document is saying that the evidence for Marlo using an auto shield breaker or even a macro for axe swapping in the SMP kit is way weaker.
We cracked the Marlo files. I'm gonna be honest, I reviewed that last stream. You can have a look at the stream if you wanna see it. You can look at the last stream if you wanna look at yeah, I did find a lot of weird stuff about the raw data. It was extremely weird. I like some of his data points were just really weird. Just have a look at the last stream. I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Than people thought. Like the 99% accuracy number was misleading. The actual accuracy
It's not misleading. It was just it was just for another thing. See, that's the thing about statistics. Statistics can have a bias. Okay. Macery's in the chat. Anyways, the point is statistics can be misleading. It's about how you present the statistics. The same statistic can be shown in different ways, showing different results. Hey, yo. None of that. Bro, I'm gonna scuff that setup. I gotta manually remove this comment. But yeah, so that was calculating just shield breaks.
is about 81% in both fights. She has 43 failed swaps, which argues against an auto shield breaker. Her frame counts are actually faster when playing legit, and the statistical tasks show no significant difference between the suspected cheating fight and the legitimate.
Okay, this is all
this
fine.
was done in second person POV,
yeah,
like from the opponent's perspective,
that's
not
a big
from
thing.
Marlo's perspective. And the document admits that second person POV is highly inaccurate, like they found some swaps that registered as 0 frames, which is mechanically impossible. You can't do an action in literally 0.
Okay, this is also correct. What did he get wrong?
But the document argues that because both fights have the same systematic error, you can still compare them to each other. Like they are both equally inaccurate, so the comparison is still valid. And honestly, that makes sense.
Yeah. Cheers of joy, why?
Second, there's a shield stun accuracy difference. In the corrupted noob fight, 80.9% of
okay, this is also correct.
It could go either way. Different opponents, different fight dynamics.
Yes.
Trigger bot evidence from other kits. It doesn't address the aim assist allegations. It doesn't address the frame perfect attribute swaps in Mace PvP.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So even if this proves she's not using an auto shield breaker in SMP, it doesn't clear her of anything. But here's the most
many people thought that I've been like manipulated or some shit. Like after my new video, bro, what is happening in my chat right now? But anyways, many people thought I got manipulated, bro. Like I was manipulated by Marlo like DM'd me with a gun to my head saying, "Yo, you gotta support me next video, bro. If you don't support me next video, I will dox you." Like something like that. Bro, it's called being unbiased. One video that fully exposes Marlo. I think that's Mario Kart. Mario Kart's video has a lot, like most of it. Oh no, Macery. See, the Macery's gonna make another video on this stream, and it's just gonna be like a 20-minute video dissecting every single thing I say. Anyways, yeah.
Suspicious thing about this entire situation. And this is what really bothers me. Marlo recorded this fight against Legendary, and she included 2 hours of other footage in her hacking is bad video. But she didn't include the 20-minute SMP fight. Instead, her opponent posted the footage online in second person view. And dude, why would she do that? Like if she has first person footage that would show exactly what's happening with perfect frame counts and no error, why wouldn't she include it? And the document creator literally addresses Marlo directly and says, "You're making it even harder for people to defend you."
That's me. The document owner didn't say that. That was me who said that. But yeah, close enough. Close enough.
There's just no possible valid explanation to not putting it in. And honestly, I agree, like if the first person footage would clear her name, she would have included it. The fact that she chose not to release it is really suspicious.
Yeah, it makes
and
no
makes
sense
you
why she
wonder
didn't.
what's in that footage that she doesn't
Like-
want people to see. So where does this leave us? Honestly, I think the situation is way more complicated than people thought. Because on one hand,
And the
this document does
conclusion
leak
is
an argument
diplomatic,
that
of course, because how is there 2 minutes left? What? I thought the video's over, man.
Marlo is using an auto shield break-in as a
A 2-minute inclusion is crazy, bro.
P. Like the 99% accuracy was misleading. The actual numbers show similar performance in both fights, and the failed swaps argue against an automated system. Kids, but not others. She might cheat when she's not being monitored.
Yo, how's this
Being
still
monitored,
going?
she plays clean. When she's not, she uses tools. So is Marlo innocent? Honestly, I don't know anymore, bro. This document shows that in one
Wait,
specific
what?
context, the SMP kid with a PC tracked
Yeah,
laptop should
we
play
are.
legitimately. But it doesn't prove she never cheats.
Okay.
It doesn't explain all of the other evidence.
Okay, this is just the same thing again.
Analysis clears Marlo's
Okay, there we go. We're done. The masonry video. Minimal W. I got a question. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, yeah. Theoretically, yeah, it's possible to be tier 1 in every game mode. Like, there are other people who are close. You gotta add all the brackets. Just every single bracket. Okay, what was the video you said? ICXRE. Ray was here. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell. I'm scared to click this, bro. I'm scared to click on this. What the hell is this? What is this? Ray was here. You have anything to explain yourself? Do you want to give like an intro to the video before I click on this? Okay, I'm doing it. And it's an ad. Top 5 Minecraft videos of all time. Low key? Wait. Wait, no. Ximity commented on this. Okay. What? What? Bro, so many comments are being held. Held for review. Held for review. Bro, Marlo, or not Marlo, Masonry. At this point, you just gotta make like a satirical video. Just like a long ass explanation, repeating the same thing again and again. See how many views you get. You'll still do better than my video, 100%. And that's just insane. What is happening in my chat? Took 35. Boy, wait. What about this bullet traveling everywhere, and the ear deletion that happens now? Top 5. Oh, I can't comment because of, yeah, anyways. Why am I, look at this. Because of this video, look at my, what is this? Bro, this video is doing something to my algorithm, to my YouTube algorithm, bro. What is this? What is this? Like, what is happening here? Holy peak. Should I go to the raid boss. Should we watch a raid boss video? This is the raid boss of It's Over. should we watch this or no? Wait, why can I not ever find this guy Marlo? We are not. What is this?
Bro, the Marlo content farm needs to be stopped. Tell me why it's late last
Yes,
night.
it
I'm gonna eat
does.
some food and I get recommended a video titled "We Cracked Marlo." Like, I'm sorry, we did what now? I have no recollection of cracking Marlo game. What are you talking about? Actually, if you read the title correctly, you would see that it says "We cracked the Marlo files." You might want to learn how to read, buddy. All right, bro, that doesn't matter, bro. We all know what he meant, bro. He literally capitalized the crack, bro. Not to mention that thumbnail, bro. What is that art? Marlo does not look like that. Respectfully, bro. I'm sorry. And if I search up Marlo incident right now, Marlo exposed, bro, I'm telling you, there's gonna be like 50 more videos. Look at this.
Look at how much Macery is here, bro. Look at this.
Right now, Marlo exposed, bro. I'm telling you, there's gonna be like 50 more videos.
Macery.
Look at this. This is over the
Macery.
same person. All these 3 videos, it's the same thumbnail too. Like, are we for real, bro? Matter of fact, let's go to his channel, bro. Let me see what this dude has posted. Oh wow, what a shocker, bro. Out of his last what, 10 videos, 4 of them are on Marlo, bro. Are we for real, bro?
It's worse
it's
now.
Literally this image, bro.
Oh my god.
I swear, every single time there's a drama happening. And mind you, he is not the only one. If I scroll down, boom. This is the video I was talking about earlier, bro. We cracked the Marlo files. And in the comment section, boom, bro. This guy thought the same thing I did. I thought it said we cracked Marlo. I got jump scared by the notification. Yeah, me too,
Oh
bro.
my
Thumbnail is
god.
diabolical. It really is. We cracked Marlo W, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Makes you better at PvP. Yo, chat,
Bro.
we be for real. Are we dead ass, bro? Like, bro, real
This
talk,
video
there
is
should
goated.
not be this many videos on Marlo, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? I guarantee you only like 2 of these videos are actually good. Like, bro,
Oh, yeah,
Electrix,
that's
why
mine.
are you making a video on Marlo, bro? You're a better creator. Mind you, this guy, Electrix, had to change the thumbnail on his video because the other one was insane, bro. If I can find it, I'm gonna show the picture right now, bro. It was like Marlo in a bikini, bro. It was crazy, bro. I don't know why he used that skin for the thumbnail. Thank God he changed it. Yo, bro, I searched up Marlo and this is the first thing I
Bro.
see, bro.
What is
Are we for
happening to
real?
Minecraft?
This was the skin. This was the
What
skin
is
that was in the thumbnail, bro. Oh my god. Yo, I'm downloading this, bro. This is becoming my main skin, bro. Trust.
Okay, bro.
I just think it's funny how everybody's just milking the situation, you know? I could never do that, though. I'm a good person.
He's also kind of doing that. This is funny. Funny video. How does one crack pixels? Hey. If you
Bro,
have the
Marlo
will,
content farm needs to be.
if you have the will, you have the way.
The fact that she's the
Marlo is not helping herself. Bruh. Do any of these like talk about my video? Probably not. Probably not. Oh bro, these are so funny.
but look at
These are so funny. We have to watch this. We have to watch
she
this.
Just flies 3 blocks?
The shield, which we might expect for a tier 1 player. Marlo, on the other hand, missed twice. Yep, twice.
These are hella funny.
Wait, where was it? It wasn't
Cam
there.
man.
Right there. Did you see that, chat? Okay. Look at the anchors in her hotbar.
This is way worse than I ever could have imagined. Like this.
Where's
this
the
isn't
funny
just
part,
some
man?
Random hack.
Can we go to the funny part?
I'm genuinely so glad Marlo posted this and the annoying misogynistic 13-year-olds can finally shut up. Oh yes, let's disavow the mountains of evidence prior. See, whatever you claim, the misogyny
This is so
blatantly
funny.
obvious because Dolly cheats and he gets stupid velocity hack jokes. Marlo is suspected of cheating and she gets compared to Epstein.
Hey, I definitely did not do that. I did not do that myself. This is hilarious,
I've
bro.
been playing Minecraft for 13 years, and I've seen many, many cheating scandals during that time. However, I can't recall a single one where the person at the forefront was a woman. So, what is my point? My point is we have been exposing countless cheaters over the course of a decade, yet the one time a woman is exposed, all of a sudden it's misogyny? So, with that being said, to the people who made those 2 tweets, let me ask you this question. Do you think there would be a huge cheating scandal if Marlo was a guy?
Yes.
It should obviously be a resounding yes, which is why none of these accusations are rooting for misogyny at all. Are there people out there that
Bro,
think Marlo...
I don't understand why people say that. Like, I said that in my video as well. You're just mad because she's a girl and she's better than you. Yeah. She grinds the game, bro. She is God-gifted, genetically amazing if she's legit, of course. But if she's cheating, if there's evidence of her cheating, then she's cheating. How's that related to a woman? Her being a woman? Or a man? Or whatever? It ain't related, bro. Could be anything.
Marlo can't be good at the game because she's a woman? Yes. But that...
Wait, this guy. How could I forget about this guy? Bookery. This guy. Wait, that's a. This guy is also. This is no wait. That's a wrong. That's definitely the wrong channel. No, this is not the guy. It's a guy named like Plumsy or something. He has like a purple like thing in his profile picture. And shouldn't surprise you. Interesting. It's just every single possible title, bro. We were all wrong about Marlo. Oh, this situation is also quite funny, but I'm not gonna get into that. Funny because of what happened to him, anyways. Luna talks. Yeah, I can't find it. Never mind.
But that's a small minority and a very quiet minority at that. And I also think Technoblade puts it best here.
The thing is, when you got 50,000 people, a few of them are going to be serial killers. There's not really anything anyone can do about that.
Yes. This is the funny
You
part.
may be wondering, why did I title this video Ignorance on Twitter? Well, people like this and this, whom are obviously uneducated, will ignore the facts and come up with a conclusion that fits their narrative. This causes other uneducated people to adopt that narrative as the objective truth because they believe the person they saw on Twitter knows what they're talking about when they don't. That, or they're just biased and will never disagree with what their mutual says on Twitter.
Biased.
And this isn't exclusive to the Marlo situation. On Twitter, if someone's narrative is blown in the smithereens, most of the time they won't have a valuable conversation about it and come to an agreement.
Yeah, I hate that.
Instead,
I hate
they will
that.
just block you.
Like, I like having a constructive conversation about if you disagree with something. Like, I would rather have a conversation about a constructive conversation about someone disagreeing with me about something than someone just agreeing with everything I said. There's just no point of that. Because sometimes you say wrong shit. Like in my most recent video. I don't think it's completely wrong now, but there was a guy's comment. There was actually a few guys' comments that were saying like some stuff that I said was wrong, like considering failed axe swaps, etc. And it makes sense now to me. And so I pinned the comment so people can see it. You gotta have constructive conversation in society. It's just not limited to this stupid Minecraft game. It wasn't. It was a random redacted file. Not the Epstein files, definitely.
And give you no chance of a genuine conversation, which is not only willful ignorance, but just being straight up closed-minded. So, in conclusion, obviously I'm not going to pretend people haven't been misogynistic towards Marlo in the past and the present, but we can't disavow actual meaningful evidence and proof to just 13-year-old misogynists. Whether Marlo was a boy or...
Troy T Studios?
girl, this whole situation would unfold virtually the exact same. So if you
This is a funny video, at least in the start. I swear, this guy had a funnier video on this topic. Ignorance on Twitter. Oh, maybe. Maybe I just found it funnier the first time I watched it. Anyways, Troy T Studios. Yeah. Not just... Oh, okay. What is this? There's just some videos in life that you're just scared to click on. What is this? Who in their right mind can click on this? The 796 people who clicked on this, they need to like, god damn, bro. Bro, what is this? Thank God if this kind of shit gets more views than my video, then I would actually like, I don't know, I would stop YouTube, bro. I may get demonetized. Interesting. Maybe I won't watch this. Yeah, I just got monetized. I would like to remain monetized. I like my $15. Thank you very much. What original one? What do you mean original one? Ah, fuck it. We'll see what happens.
Fuck yes. Give me the tears, you cuck.
Oh, stop, Marlo. Holy fuck, Marlo. Please don't.
Bro. How is this on YouTube? This is not even my fault. How is this on YouTube? How is this still on YouTube? Bro. Bro, I'm considering removing the stream, bro. Bro, how is this on YouTube? How do I like report this without clicking on it? I don't. Thank God this part is here. It doesn't just start with that. Bro, I'm reporting this, bro. Why can I not choose multiple at the same time? I am most definitely reporting this. Next. Add details. Stream snipe. Okay, never mind. This is your second chant, bro. Brother, this doesn't deserve to be here. That was my bad. Just showing that this took so long to make, bro. Yeah, bro, you shouldn't have made that. Add details. You kind of just exposed yourself, by the way. Sexual content. Do not watch, please. This has to be removed. Anyways. Bro, I have to like edit that part out of my video, out of the stream, bro. The videos, are you sure it's not yours? Bro, you know how
Over the last few weeks, there's
ow, my ears. Like 7 people left from the stream because of that video, Ray. That's crazy.
There are 3 clips.
Sub-Zero. This is one of the original cheating videos.
There are
One of the retired high tier 2. Let's have a look.
Yo, I'm Thieves. I was a reputable high tier crystal player back then and had the opportunity to be really close friends with Marlo. And I wanted to give my whole thoughts on the cheating situation because I've seen a lot of it on my For You page, and I just thought it was a really interesting topic that people are finally bringing up. And her role as an owner of the tier list whilst being the best player in the world. Do I think
What is
she's
this
cheating?
hotbar, bro?
No.
He has
I
3
do
like
think
slots.
She macros using a keyboard placed, but that's technically not banned under the rules of the tier list because he's not discreetly macroing. She is banning macros in a way in which she can just buy a mouse and put a keyboard button on it to basically soft macro, which isn't an option a lot of crystal players have because of a lot of the world isn't commissioning a $200 mouse just to play Minecraft. But I digress. I do think her role as an owner of the tier list she should have some privileges stripped away, or which is probably the better.
Okay, this
alternative
guy
here,
basically thinks she isn't cheating except like a soft macro. Thebes, I actually don't know who that is. I'm not like really familiar with like tier list people. Apparently, someone in my comments said she uses a Havits mouse. Apparently it's like easily macroable. Like you could get a macro on it. Have it. Something like this. Probably, I don't know. How much do it count? Bruh. Is this like a Chinese brand? Because I saw this as evidence. Interesting. Anyways. And that's me. Statistical analysis. New evidence, bro. There's no new evidence. Yeah. I think that's about it. In terms of like funny stuff. Marlo new tutorial video. Meaning, I've watched this. People say it's like extremely like, yeah, it's possible. I can do it myself. I did it myself actually. But like, meaning you can do it yourself, but like, being able to do it that consistently is like kind of, bro. While in UHC for webs, Theobald is like fully supporting. Theobald is fully supporting it, by the way. Like Marlo, that she doesn't cheat. She's beating the allegations with this one. Bro, this allegation was beaten long back. Anyways.
I'll be covering a relatively unknown Minecraft mechanic that can be useful in a number of unique combat scenarios. This technique, which I'll be referring to as knockback,
Bro, why do I have sus guys in the chat, bro?
Determine the exact trajectory of a player's knockback, regardless of your own relative position. This not only lets you influence your opponent's momentum, but it can also impair their ability to make proper predictions when it comes to aiming.
She is the
Before we get started, what you need
best.
to know is that there are certain conditions that need to be met in order to perform.
She is the best like tier 1 in the world, so like best tier 1, best Minecraft PvPer in the world, so like it makes sense.
Perform this technique. When a player attacks another player, they send an attack packet which is then followed by a look direction packet. Minecraft typically bases an attack's knockback trajectory on the position of both players relative to each other, which leads to fairly expected knockback results. For whatever reason though, when it comes to particularly knockback attacks, Minecraft overrides the knockback dealt to be based on the attacker's look direction instead of their relative position. This means that in order to perform knockback displacement, you either need to be performing a sprint hit or using a weapon with a knockback enchantment on it. Once you have met either of these conditions, the knockback dealt from your attacks will automatically be based on your look direction from the previous tick. In reality,
That's interesting.
anytime a player hits another player while meeting these conditions, they are also simultaneously performing knockback displacement.
Yeah, this is actually such a good edited video. Like, the editing is so good. It said that she's like a pedo or something like that, apparently.
However, if you quickly
Allegedly.
flip your head and attack your opponent in the same tick, you will displace their knockback so drastically that it completely throws off their standard expectations. Doing this can look extremely bizarre, and can also result in some pretty funny reactions. As for the practical usage of the technique, you can use it to counter momentum-based movement or strategies like jump.
There were videos saying that Sakura FX is... Oh, this is another whole thing. Bro, are you guys like serious, bro? Calm down, bro. Let's keep it civilized in the chat. This.
Hello people, today should not stand as a fact. Where you can hit players in different... In fact, it actually was very informative. But to discover the actual point I'm gonna make, we have to look outside of the video. YouTube recently added a new function.
Oh. Wait, 16-year-old? That's allowed in Australia? That's crazy. I did not know that. I actually did not know that. It is weird though. Like, how old is she? How old is Sakura? Okay, I'm just gonna summarize this video, man. Basically, Luna Starlight is Sakura FX. Sakura FX is a person who is accused of being with a minor, but apparently it's legal now that I find out. 20 years old? Bro, ain't no way. Anyways, that age difference is crazy. It's not just age difference. 20 and 16 is diabolical. Basically, Luna Starlight is a renamed account, the same account as Sakura FX. They forgot to remove a playlist. So they could, they just saw they could click on a playlist which had videos that were unlisted. Why do people put videos as unlisted actually? But yeah, anyways, unlisted video, and it showed that Luna Starlight is actually Sakura FX, the minor, the person who is accused of talking to a minor. That's, what is this, bro? Yeah, I'm not going into that. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. I've reviewed. I mean, there is this guy. Like, this isn't even that deep, bro. Like, all these, they make shit so much more than it is. Epstein low-key carrying the internet, bruh. Yeah, anyways. I think that's gonna be probably the end of the stream. Like the stream before you dip. Please. Thank you. Yeah, anyways. Probably next stream is gonna be like something random, like it's not gonna be about Marlo. It's probably gonna be like maybe an event, maybe an SMP, something like that. It's not gonna be about Marlo, most probably, unless she responds. Then I will stream. But yeah, anyways. I did not actually use the files for the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm not risking it, bro. Alright, anyways. Low-key play some Minecraft. Okay, fine. If you say so. Yeah, that response has taken a while, I must say. It's definitely taken a while. Feather client. I am not joining VC. It's just not happening. Yeah, I do understand that as well. There are 500 new videos, but there's actually the evidence is the same. There's no new evidence coming out, so. But yeah, it's still like. Still don't make sense. Why? I don't think she's gonna watch every new video. Like, come on, that's not reasonable. I can play a little bit of Minecraft. I'm trying to get better at maze. But I don't like the aerial part of it. Which is... Like, I don't like the elytra part of it. Which is, like, the main part. Yeah, I'm just gonna play on the ground, bro. I don't... Holy lag. How did he even hit me? Bro, this guy's just gonna keep flying in the... Yeah, I don't... Now he's gonna take... He died to fall damage. Yeah, I'm not good at mace, bro. Spear mace. I like spear mace more than mace. Because there's no elytra. But I'm not even on the version that I can use. I'm not even on the version where I can use it, so... Yeah, even I thought I died. UHC? Brother. Brother. I'm terrible at UHC. I've never played that in my life. Who is? Okay, probably one of y'all. I'm about to get wrecked, aren't I? That did not work. Wow. Oh. And I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm just gonna play on the ground actually. Where's your totem? I hit you once and you're cooked. Why? I just realized I'm on EU cat PvP. That's why I'm lagging, bro. Oh, is it double? It might be double. I was not paying attention. Yeah, you can record if you want. Yeah, I cannot stun slam. Belux, you can't stun slam either, bro. Consistently. Where did my pearl go? This is just sad. This is just sad. For me. Bro. Yeah, screw this shit. I've had enough of mace. And I missed. How did you... Bro. I'm literally just gonna breed swap. Cause I suck at actually playing the game. And I can't even do that. Bruh. I do not know how to do that. Okay, bro. Where are you going? That's literally how Coldy plays. Coldified. He literally just plays on the ground. This is exactly what Coldified does. How did I miss that? Okay, why did that not hit? How did you hit me? Yeah. Cody mid anyways. Buddy, he's like tier 2. What you want, buddy? Okay. This is just sad. And I'm dead. Yeah, because he doesn't play aerial, bro. Imagine you're not playing like an entire main part of the kit. It's imagine like you played UHC without a water bucket or something. I don't know. It's like the same thing. I also can't even breach swap with... I can't breach swap with like with this slot. Don't pull a rapture on me. You're gonna disable my shield. Hey. I'm not good at mace. Okay, first of all, why did I join? I joined Asia Cat PvP. Why did it put me in Europe? Oh, you sent me an invite from Europe. That's what happened. Jeez. I guess. I suck at mace. Yeah, that's probably why. He left. Why is no one playing anything? Because it's 1:40 a.m. That's probably why. Spear mace, but I cannot use the spear. Okay, that was a... And I missed. And I missed him again. Diamond SMP, yeah, probably. What is that lag? This kid is lagging. What? Okay, why is this glitched? Why can I not hit him? What? It's just not even using my... I'm gonna pop. Oh, never mind. My shield covered the whole screen. This is lower shield. This is not even vanilla. Oh, there he is. Ooh, that's clean, bro. Good job. You did no damage, though. Where's my strength, actually? Oh, he would have been cooked. And I don't have pearls. And I missed. How did I hit him? Ooh, you see that? I went behind him and shit. I did not prove Marlo innocent, bro. That is not what you saw. I'm not playing card. That is just me gonna look stupid. No one wants to play this. Maybe SMP. Was that you? What do you mean GG? What? Why is cat PvP so laggy, bro? I can't see this guy's... And I missed. Okay, this guy's gone. Okay, Pearl land. A lot. It didn't even fully disprove the macro allegations, by the way. I don't usually play SMP, kid. Diamond SMP W. Wait, a tier 3? And he's draining, bro. This is cooked. I've never fought it. This is so cooked. No! That's stupid. Why am I fighting a low tier 3? My first game, no warm up. Come on, man. And it's the same kid, bro. It doesn't even say what is tier 3 and that means he just got it. This guy takes no knockback. His jump resets are perfect, bro. Nah. Wait, did he even hold his totem? I didn't see that. Like, my crits just don't work sometimes on cat PvP. Item that. Oh, because I didn't have strength. No. Yeah, weird kid. How am I alive, bro? I'm just surviving. The second my pearls run out, I'm cooked. Yeah, right, bro. Like, what's the point of draining in this, actually? There's water in the map. And I have no pearls. Well, I have one. I have lost. That is, yep, optimal healing. Where does this kid go? Am I tripping? Where does this guy go? It's probably my last duel, by the way. What do you mean I'm weird? XPing is weird? Since when? Lag. I'm dead. Oh yeah, I don't have a water bucket. This is just so weird. I don't like draining. Double audio. No, man. I'm about to lose. Why do I not have pants? Where does this guy go, bro? There he is. What's he doing? Skibbity gobbler, bro. Calm down. Bro, just killed me already. I've had enough of this. Why is this guy trying to troll me, bro? 300. Yeah, you're low tier 3, buddy. I'm on... I do not have webs anymore. What's this guy doing? There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm probably done. Oh, I like the stream, guys. Yeah, yeah, this kid is not tough, bro. Oh, sword. Okay, last one, I guess. Is this Europe? Oh my god, it's Europe. Yo. Why are you playing with controller, buddy? Why am I getting trolled? Am I gonna get trolled again? You ready? Okay, there we go. You're on controller right now. That's on controller. Try turning or try doing a 360 continuously. I need proof that you're on controller. Do a 360. Yeah, swing your joystick around. Do a 360. Cooked. So you're on PC? Oh. If I go to this side, you actually can't do anything. That's funny. Okay, yeah, I'm done. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Ending the stream. Like the stream, subscribe if you aren't. Kind of weird if you aren't subscribed, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta go now, bro. We'll maybe next time. Alright, guys, like the stream, subscribe. Have a good night. To me, at least.